Well, good morning all. Good morning. Just got myself a coffee. I'm going to go paint today. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. Well, today I'm going to go paint. The weather's looking pretty good at the moment. I'm going to go paint at a place called Killcare Beach. So I've got all my gear here. Got everything here ready to rock and roll. Got a board in the back there. So yeah, let's go paint to Killcare Beach and hopefully we get a good painting out of it. Okay, we've made it to Killcare Beach. Let's check it out. Oh, it's looking pretty good so far. Let's see if we can find something good to paint today. It's quite cold though this morning. More rugged up. I haven't got the right footwear for the beach. I got boots on, but oh well. I am going to work. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, looking good. Oh, they've had, this is from all the, we've had a lot of rain and all that, and it's created all this. So it's a bit dirty. Well, there's so much driftwood and all that sort of there. Wow. But overall, the beach is looking good. Let's have a look. So yeah, tell me, what do you think? Should I get the gear and paint? Just try and work out what I could do. Oh, I'm really digging those clouds out there looking nice. But yeah, what did capture me is when I walked in this sand dune here. Maybe I could do something from over here. Let's have a look at this view from over here. Yeah, maybe I could do something like this. Have the sand dune in the foreground, the distance over there, and the water. Okay. Or we'll have a look up here. If we can get up here, we can have a look up there. Yeah, actually, there's a fence there, so I don't want to damage the environment by going up in there. So it's fenced off for a reason, so you can't go there. But over this side over here, there's no fences over there. So I could go have a look over there quickly. Yeah, possibly. Oh, we've got a bit of a sculpture over here. Anyone into sculptures? Bit of a man-made sculpture there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of feeling it, but I'm not feeling it. I want to paint, but nothing's actually grabbing me. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what, I'll drink my coffee, have a think about it. If it's not exactly what I'm looking for, we'll try somewhere else. So yeah, just let me ponder my thoughts, and we'll have a look. Well, bingo. I think this looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. I think that will make a better painting. The beach and the waves and the reflections, something like that would be a bit better. So I'll get me gear. We'll get down here. Let's do a beautiful painting at Killcare Beach. So yeah, okay. Worked out what I'm going to paint. Can you see that? Well, anyway, I'll pop the picture in the video so you can have a quick look what I'm going to paint. So I'm just up from the angle that I'm actually doing because I don't want to get my feet wet. But yeah, I'm going to paint the view, looking down the beach. You've got the headland down the end there. So yeah, you got the headland down the end there, and basically I'm going to have that headland, the other headland behind it, and well, basically all the headland, and yeah, so a rural coastal scene. I'll be using a brush and a flat brush, hog bristle. This one is a size 10 hog bristle. I'll be using my little Italian palette knife, which costs about 12 bucks in the art store, but well worth the money. It's only a little one, but I get great effects with it. Really enjoy working with the palette knife. So anyway, yeah, let's get painting a beautiful Killcare. It's not as cold as it was before, and the weather is going to go pear-shaped later on, but we're here now, the sun's out, so let's paint. Okay, I'm ready to paint. I'll show you guys my wash. Okay, so there you go. You can see my wash, what I'm going to do today. So I've got the headland down here. Basically, the headland goes all the way out along there. I'm going to put some clouds in because it looks like the clouds are going to move over, and I've got my sand here, my waves there. So yeah, let's paint and get into this. I'm going to start with my sky. So basically what I've done here is I've made up a grey colour for the clouds. I'm going to get that in first, and then I'm going to put the blue of the clouds in. So I'll get the grey of the clouds in, and then I'll get the sky in, the blue of the sky in, and we'll get the sky and that happening, and we'll work our way back to the foreground. And don't mind me, I'm listening to a bit of music. I've got a bit of Mozart, bit of everything, bit of Don Henley, all different types of music, bit of modern music. Yeah, so bit of vibes, so don't mind me. You guys can check out the painting and the view, and I will just drive to the vibes. So with the clouds, you want to get your tones as close as you can from your shadow colour to your lightest colour. And I found that if you can get that with clouds, and I'm still learning how to get better at clouds, I'm no master at all, but I've found that if you can get your tones close from the darkest to the light, so it's very subtle, it looks really good, and that's what I'm hoping to do here. So the colour that I put down, the grey, it was actually a bit too grey. But when you do look out at the clouds, when you do look out and see them, and it's a mauvey blue, more on the cooler side, I think. So yeah, so if you can get that right, and then your clouds will turn out okay, I think. So yeah, let's continue on. Okay, so I've got me shadows of the clouds right, I think. They were a bit too brown, so I changed them. So now I'm going to work on the highlights of the clouds. I'm not going to do too much at this stage. I'll just get some sort of shapes and that in, and then I'll continue on the painting, and then I'll finish it off with that, because that will really make the painting. If I try and create what I can see out there with the clouds and that today, at the moment, you know, it's able to change. I might get a better shape a bit later. So we'll just get a little bit in, and then I'll continue on the painting, do the headlands and all that, and then get the water and all that done, get everything done, and then go back to the clouds at the end. Basically what I'm doing now is just mixing the highlights and the distant headland. It's a sandstone sort of colour, so I'm just mixing that up now. Basically what I'm going to do now, I've already started to do, is get the water in so we can sort of see how we're looking. So I'll show you guys. So you can see I've got a watercolour in, and I'm just laying it down to see if the colours are looking okay. Yeah, I'm liking the look of that. What I actually will do is do a sky colour over the top of that water. When you look out at the ocean, you see the dark greens and that, but you actually see the sky reflection on top of that. So I'll be chucking that on as well. So I'll get this part done, and then I'll show you guys the reflection on top of that. That wind's starting to whistle now, so I hope it's not too bad for you guys. So yeah, what I'm doing is just finishing off the headland here. Then I'll get the highlights of the water on. So we'll get to that. So I'll just get this done. Basically I mixed a Viridian yellow ochre burnt sienna and an ultramarine blue in that colour there. Basically, the furthest you go away, yellow disappears, and then as you're coming back, the yellow and the warmer colours come into play. Just going to get the highlights or the reflection on the water now, what I was talking about earlier. Just a little bit, and I'm going to soften it in. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the sand in, and then we'll finish off with the waves and then the clouds. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's get the sand in. It'll be darker sand along here where it's wet. Put a bit of reflections in that in, and then the dry sand closer at the bottom of the painting. Whole idea is to be loose and spontaneous with this, not to get too rigid. Just have fun, you know, when you're out painting. Don't stress over it, just have fun. And I found if you go back to my earlier videos, I was so stiff. Basically, I was painting in the studio for like 17 years or something. And then it's only the last 3 years or so that I've been getting out doing the plein air. And yeah, I was so stiff, and plein air has really helped me to loosen up. So yeah, get out there and just have fun and be loose and creative, and they don't always turn out. There's no guarantee that this is going to turn out, but at least I'm out having a go and having fun. And that's what you got to do, you know, plein air painting. That wind's picked up. Done the stand now. Now I'm going to work on this part here, the water and the waves and all that. Get a bit of mood happening there, and yeah, and we'll have a look at it. And if I need to change the sky, I'll change the sky. Yeah, if I need to change the clouds a little bit, I'll change the clouds a little bit. So let's get the waves in. that wind has really picked up, so I better hurry up and get this painting done. Okay, I've done the painting at beautiful Killcare. Quite windy. Woof, bit chilly. It's changed a bit, but anyway, I'll show you guys the painting. Tell me what you think in the comments. Okay, I didn't do too much to the sky, just a little bit. So yeah, there's the painting. I think it turned out okay. I got a bit of mood and that happening there, so it's all right. It's okay. It's, you know, for the conditions and everything that was going against me, it was, the wind really picked up. I started to lose things. I had to stand there for about 5-7 minutes just holding my palette and holding the easel. I didn't want it to blow away. So yeah, you know, that's the conditions, how it is with plein air painting. But overall, I'm happy with it. It's got mood, and I think I've got a bit of atmosphere in it as well. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for coming along, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.